What's up, guys? Welcome back to A Trucker's Life. I'm Jorge Navarro. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. If you've already been subscribed, welcome back, guys. And today we have a very special treat for you guys, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it. So one of you guys, one of our family members, Adrian, I'll put his last name here because I don't want to butcher his last name. But anyways, so Adrian is an actual ice road trucker up in Canada. And according to what he explains on the video here, it's quite a bit different than what we were shown on the actual ice road. I guess it was Discovery Channel, whatever it was, the ice road trucking. Not as much drama as we kind of expected, right? Not as much drama as they showed on the TV show. It was because it's that's what it was, a TV show. This is reality, and he's gonna go ahead and show us how it is going across the ice, and tell us a little bit about what he does. So Adrian, without further ado, take it away, brother. The vlog is yours.
Thanks, Jorge. This is Trucker's Life, the Canadian version, working on the winter roads. So today we're going to be going to a place called Sandy Lake, Ontario. We just finished loading up in a town called Bombertown, Ontario. And I guess I'll take you guys through the bush, over some ice crossings, over some lakes. And for those of you that've seen the show, it's not that much of a soap opera. It's just a trucker's life working in the bush in the winter. And hopefully we'll give you a different look at things. It's actually pretty boring, gotta be careful, but we'll do our best to show you what we do and how we do it, again, without the drama of TV. So hope you enjoy it, and thanks to my new friend Jorge Navarro. All good, buddy. We'll get this show on the road, and I'll have some videos for you, and hopefully you guys all enjoy them, and we'll talk at you when we start at the bush. Because at the moment we're still in town, and we have about a 65-mile drive till we actually get to the bush, and I'll get back to you when we actually hit the landing where we actually start the bush. So shiny side up. We'll talk at you guys later. Trucker's Life, Canada. Talk to you later. So this is that 60 miles we're gonna travel on the road to get to the bush. To most of you it looks like we're in the bush, but we're really not. This is just an all-weather road. And as you can see, it's probably just wide enough for a couple of trucks just to almost kiss mirrors. So you gotta be really careful, because the shoulders are very soft. So you gotta kind of meet everybody very slowly and call out your mile markers and stuff so they know you're coming, you know they're coming. Other than that, we just take our time driving on this icy all-weather road. And we'll probably see it another 60 miles. Talk to you then. Well, we've done a walk around. We're walking around the truck here and making sure everything's okay. So everything looks good. So we're going to continue on our way. And I'll show you what the start of the winter road looks like. And that's the start of the bush roads, folks. And this is the three of us ready to go. I'll get you some more footage when we start rolling. So this is crossing the ice and meeting another truck. We try to slow right down so we don't throw a wave at each other and pass each other safely. So we'll let you listen to some more ice cracking. Well, that was the first anchor that passed us, and there's another one up ahead there. I'll try to zoom in on them. And we just go nice and slow so we don't have any disasters or catastrophes. And you can see the snowbank. Oh, holy smokes, there's two more up on the ice there. We go nice and easy, about 6-7 miles an hour. More ice cracking. when it was above freezing, it was kind of slushy up top here, and it refroze, and it's kind of brown, I guess. And if you kind of look to the right, you see the blue ice. And there's the other trucks coming on the ice right there. They are empty, we're loaded. So we'll just keep on going. And like I said, the ice is probably about 4 feet thick here. But again, we go really slow because what actually blows out the ice is the wave underneath, because the ice flexes a bit. So if we want too fast and meet the other guy, he's throwing a wave, and that's what blows up the ice there. And catastrophe is sure to follow. But it's all good. We're making a good time. Wave from Buddy there. Hopefully I caught it. We're going across empty, we're going across full. But as you can see, there's no drama, and I gotta get across the ice because the ice is dangerous and blah blah blah. Like you've seen on the show, it's not that bad. Common sense, don't drive fast. Just take your time, be safe. Like I said, I don't want to see the fish under here until we're on the end of my line in the summer. So I'll talk at you later when we hit the next big ice crossing. Got lots of room to play here, so we don't want to cause any problems. We're just nice and easy, nice and slow. And there's our buddy coming back the other way. There's a different company. Wave, and away we go. Okay, we'll cut her short here. Well, not short, but we'll cut her here, and we'll catch you guys on the next little bit of bush, the next big lake. I think this lake's just a couple, 2-3 miles long. I think, I can't remember, but we're getting across. Maybe we won't have to put the water wings on, so we're all good. See you later. Well, we've arrived at Sandy Lake First Nations. And we've turned our pump on, and we're going to start offloading here at all the tanks here. And these are the tanks we're loading into. And this keeps them going for a year. I'll get you some more footage as we get outside. So these are the tanks we're going to be loading into. There's our pump, if you can hear me. They're going to slip and slide all over the place. Going to hook up our hoses to there, and we're good to go. Well, we got the hoses out, the pump's warming up. There's our pump down there. And as soon as the fellow gets that manifold open at the box, we can make our hookups and we can start offloading. And I'll bring you guys back once we start offloading. Well, we just started our offload, and I'll flip you guys around, just see what we're doing here. Basically the same thing my buddy Jorge did in his video when he was hauling these tankers. So I'll flip you guys around. Same idea, just gasoline. Good enough for a year up here. We'll flip you guys around. And these are all the tanks we're filling. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tanks. We come up here in the winter, we fill them up. They each hold about 64,000 liters. So we top them up and they last for the year. And this is basically the same idea, just offloading just like Jorge does when he's offloading on the APIs on these tanker trailers. Basically going this way. There's the screaming pump, following the hose all the way up, and there it is. So we'll get off these 50,000 liters, or 28,000 liters we got on board here, and we'll knock it off and next truck. Well, this is what it looks like from up here on top of one of the tanks. Get one of the other guys to back into the spot there so we can offload him. And we're on the third truck. One more truck to go and we're out of here. We'll see you in a bit here. Well, our offload is all done. We're just getting our paperwork signed. And then we're heading that way. Back to civilization through the bush. Everything went well. Nobody moved. Nobody got hurt. No spills, so we're all good. They're happy, we're happy. Now we're gonna head into the bush, park in by the swamp there, the frozen swamp, and we're gonna make some supper, get something to eat, and then we're gonna hammer down. I'll talk to you guys a little bit later. Well guys, we made it back to Bombertown, at the bulk plant. As I said earlier, we had a successful offload. No real issues coming back, except one of my guys spun out on about a 18-19% hill. I should have videoed it, but I didn't. He was spun out pretty good, so it was more about getting him up than actually taking a video. But and plus, I totally forgot, to be honest. Just some of the stuff that we do, and you know, we help each other out, whatever. Tow them up, put some chains on, set of triples, set of singles, help them walk it up. So yeah, so we're actually back. Like I said, we're in Bombertown. We started our day this morning, probably around 6:30 in the morning. Drove better part of the day, got here about 3 o'clock. Started loading. And we're just getting the last truck loaded now. I'm loaded. We're gonna, as soon as the last guy gets loaded, we're probably gonna head back to the bush 2 hours down the road, spend the night in there, and then we're actually going back to the same place to load up those other tanks that I showed you. I'll take you outside in a minute, show you the bulk plant where we load. It's top loading, it's not bottom loading, so and we're taking, each of us are taking 32,000 liters. I'm not a mathematician. You guys can figure out how much gallons that is. I think it's 3.73 liters per gallon, so do the math. I'm too lazy and I'm too tired. So, but I'll flip the camera around just through the windshield here. You guys can see how we load, and then I'll bring you back here right away for a final thought. I don't know if that's showing up very well. And you can see the guys up on the top there. They're opening up the top there and they're loading it up. And as soon as he's done, we'll be gone. I'll put you back on the rest here. So anyway, so like I said, hopefully you enjoyed it. Like I said, it wasn't super exciting. It's not like the show, like how they make it out, but it is what it is. We just hammer away for 6-8 weeks until the road goes away, until it gets above freezing and stuff. And typically we run till a couple of weeks into March, unless we have an exceptionally cold March. But typically it's usually the last week of February, or pardon me, last week of January to about mid-March, and then usually by then you're just on borrowed time, get as many loads as you can up there. And not just us, there's food products go up in vans, lumber, you know, materials, whatever is needed up there to carry them through the year. So yeah, so that's just what we do, and the rest of the guys do, and yeah. So it's like I said, like Jorge says, it's a trucker's life, and it's just what we do here. It's our life up here for right now, and then come the spring, we'll just be hauling fuel to gas stations and bulk plants and stuff like that, and yeah, so that's about it. So on another note, thoughts and prayers to Mr. Navarro. He's going through a tough time right now, so hopefully you feel better soon, sir. And I'm wishing for, and as we all are, we're wishing you for a speedy recovery. If you haven't already done so, smash that subscribe button for Jorge and the like button, and that's it. So I guess on that, I'll say take it away, Jorge. And before you take it away, come on up and give it a try, buddy. Take it away, buddy.
Appreciate that, Adrian. Really enjoyed this video, and I really do appreciate you giving the thoughts and prayers to my father of his speedy recovery. Thank you so much for that. It means the world to me. Loved your video. Maybe you should think about starting your own YouTube channel. Why not? You did a really excellent job. Your editing was excellent, and for being the first time, it was awesome. So I really did enjoy it. Guys, if you guys want to do a takeover, want to do a channel takeover, and want to do a whole video and send it to me, and we can create more content like this. If you guys enjoyed it, was amazing. I know I definitely enjoyed it, and just creating the bond and the relationship with you guys is also awesome. Don't forget, guys, I haven't had anybody send me one yet, but anybody that's in the military, doesn't matter what country you're in, that has been in the military or is in the military, and you want to show their picture and what they did in the military, a little brief story about them, send it to my email. It'll be linked down below, and we can put those at the end of all these videos as well. So with that being said, guys, again, Adrian, thank you so much. Your guys out there that are out there running with you, thank you so much for what you guys are doing, and you guys are the lifeline, the supply for these communities up there. And well, once the ice melts, it's over. So this is the real ice road trucking right here. So guys, anyways, don't forget to be kind to one another. Help anybody needs help. Anybody contemplating suicide, the number is always right here. 1-800-273-8255. Military men and women, thank you so much for your service and the liberties that you have helped us get and live in this wonderful country. Appreciate you guys. See you guys on the next video. Peace.